In many of my initial consultations, people who have come to me for negative entity attachments or other types of suffering will invariably say that they've been working really hard at thinking positively. But yet, here they are, still suffering. Why? Because just thinking positively doesn't work. So let's talk about that in this video. Do you even have control over your mind in the first place? Most people don't. Trying to control your thoughts takes a lot of effort. You have to be self-aware of your thoughts at all times to be able to change them to whatever it is that you might want. And if you want to think positively, it takes the unique ability of continuing to come up with fresh, positive thoughts. Because if you keep saying the same one over and over again, you get numb to it. So I generally frown on thinking positively because it just isn't realistic. So what do we do about this? The brain is an amazing organ, and it does a lot to keep us alive, to digestion and our heartbeat and so many other things. And its general purpose is simply generating thoughts. And this organ will continue to generate thoughts no matter what you do. And only advanced meditation techniques can begin to teach you how to at least slow down that process. We could spend our entire lives trying to control the darn thing, or we could just surrender to using it to our advantage. So if I say that it's unrealistic to just change your thoughts, then what the heck are we going to do? Well, our brains automatically generate thoughts based on our beliefs. If we believe that money is going to be very difficult to acquire, then the thoughts that we generate are going to be based on that. They're going to be geared towards saving money or not messing up so that we don't lose our jobs or being terrified that we are going to lose our jobs. But if we believe that money is coming our way or that we're very good at acquiring money, then the thoughts that we automatically generate are probably going to fill in all the missing info there. Our brains are going to essentially teach us exactly how to acquire that money. That's the power of belief. All right, so now you're saying to yourself, okay, how do I change my beliefs? Well, in general, there are 4 major ways that our beliefs change: energetically, consciously, subconsciously, or through experience. 2 of those, energetically and subconsciously, can be accomplished through energy healing sessions or activations, both of which I provide. But the other one, consciously, can come from a deep understanding of metaphysics and applying it to your life in such a way that your belief systems change and your thoughts are automatically generated in a very positive way. If you've seen New Age spirituality memes, the approach of consciously changing your belief systems generally show up there. You might remember seeing things like, "Good things are coming. Press like if you agree." What that is trying to get you to have a core belief that good things are coming, and then your brain is going to automatically generate how that's going to happen. But let's talk very briefly about that understanding of metaphysics. Obviously, I don't have time here to go through this because it's such a broad topic. But there's one core belief that you can really use to your advantage as you begin to change your belief systems. It's simply, everything happens for you, not to you. No matter how much suffering that you're enduring, this was a part of your plan. You are a spiritual being, a very powerful being of light, and you came here to have all the experiences that you're currently happening exactly as they're happening. There have been no surprises, and nothing has gone wrong. So using this basic concept, how could you look at your suffering in a completely new way? If you believe that all of this was intentional and there's some great purpose behind it, then the thoughts that are automatically generated are going to change. They're going to change from why me, or what do I need to get over this, or I'm going to be like this for the rest of my life. These are thoughts that are definitely going to bring you down. But if you have that core belief that this was all part of the plan, then they're going to switch to things like this. Since this is all part of the plan, then how is this going to help me? What kind of lessons am I going to learn? Ooh, I'm excited to find out what's going to happen next. If I set this up for myself, it's highly unlikely I'm supposed to experience this my entire life. I'm actually going to find the solution. I wonder what that's going to be, and I can't imagine, or maybe I can, how great that's going to feel when I do. I accept that this is happening to me for some incredible reason, even if I don't even understand what that reason is yet. And maybe even you'll say, I'm grateful for all of this suffering because I know that it's going to lead me to something freaking fantastic. I just haven't gotten there yet. When our beliefs change to a core truth about the universe, then all of a sudden, those thoughts that are generated automatically, you don't have to keep track of all the time. You can sit back and relax and allow those automated thoughts to guide you to greatness. We don't have to try to chase down our negative thoughts and recognize that they're happening. Oh no, I'm having a negative thought. What's the positive thought? This will happen automatically instead. I'm excited about this video. I hope you found it useful and interesting, informative, and there's so many more just like this on my channel. I really work with people to solve all of their problems. This is a holistic approach that changes your life forever. It doesn't just have to be about negative entities. And usually that's what happens is people who come to me, they come in about a negative entity, but then we solve all their problems, or at least the majority of them. We never solve all the problems, right? We're constantly learning and we're constantly growing, but still we clear the slate to make it so much easier to approach the rest of your life. There are so many videos on here, so you definitely should subscribe, like, comment, tell me what you liked or didn't like, all those good YouTube things. I love you unconditionally, and I'll see you in the next video.